Bandiera and I had written a number of songs for a Jukes album, but then I met Steve Van Zandt in New Jersey at Garden State Arts Center. He came to play at our show, and we sat down afterwards and started talking about working together again, and we started talking about what the album should be about and all of that. And he started writing songs for it, and all these great songs started coming out, and I thought, well, this is great, you know? So every time Steve wrote a great song, one of Bobby and I's songs kind of got shoved to the back, and it just moved on from there. And eventually it turned into a big Jukes album. It turned into Better Days. As far as the video is concerned, I wanted to make a video of us playing. I didn't want it to be, I don't like lip syncing. Once I got permission to do that, and once Stephen and Bruce and I all decided that's what we wanted to do, we decided to hold a whole concert at Stone Pony in Asbury Park and film the whole thing. And the record company spent an enormous amount of money doing it, and that's sort of how the video came about. It was all because I didn't want to lip sync, so we got to play live.
Integrity.
No, it's not integrity. I'm just lousy at it. I mean, I'm the world's worst lip syncer, you know. I can never remember what I did on the record, and even if I listen to it 1,000 times that day, I'm going to improvise on stage. So it's just best to try to get it live. Well, you know, the Stone Pony's funny. I started out in that club back in 1974, around then, and it was just a little club in New Jersey, and then it became this big international famous club, had lots of big acts and everything like that. But it's still just a little club in New Jersey, and unfortunately Asbury Park has hit really hard times. And, you know, I hope that the Pony doesn't close permanently. It's sad to see it close now, but there's a good possibility that next summer, if it's not in Asbury Park, it'll be somewhere, and it'll be the Stone Pony, and it'll be a great place to play. Because bands need great clubs. They can't just, it can't always be the same dives over and over again. They need clubs where people will actually come and see them. And Stone Pony was one of those. Trying to make it in New Jersey. Don't go to New York. Every time we went to New York, they'd say, "Where are you from? New Jersey? Get out of here." I think the best thing about being a musician from New Jersey is that you get the freedom to do what you want to do. A little less now that we've all become somewhat successful. Bruce, of course, enormously successful. But John, Stephen and I, and John Eddie and all the rest, Glen Burtnik. But still, you're in New Jersey, and it's not like there's all the media comes to see you if you play in New Jersey, and all the record companies. You really have to still go to Manhattan for that. So it gives you enough time to figure out what you want to do and who you are, and you should take that time and do that, and then present the best self you can, and then make all those people in New York come down and see you in New Jersey like we did.
Like you did.
That's
exactly.
right.
Good.
The hell with them. Let them ride in their limousine with their champagne for an hour to see you. 1992 is going to be a big tour year for the Jukes. Hopefully we'll be out there 6 to 8 months. We're going to go to Europe. We're playing the West Coast in February. And then Europe after that. And then we'll come back here and play all through the summer in the United States. Hopefully get to go all over the world again and play as much as we possibly can.